Hi friends, welcome to the Stamper Studio. Literally, welcome to the Stamper Studio. My name is Lisa Schmidt and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I'm super excited to show you the new made-over stamping space. So here is the Stamper Studio. And I just want to tell you that we painted these walls. They used to be like this light blue color. And now they're Apple White, which is one of our favorite colors. And then as we move over, we just have our display of cards. Look at this beautiful one. Oh, so gorgeous. So we have display of cards and then some catalogs. So that's kind of the same as what it was before, except for now I have matching bins here. You'll notice a theme of black and white. Okay, you've got to see this. This was brown. We actually got it from a friend of ours a long time ago, and we painted it white. Talk about a big job. So we painted all of this white, and then all the doors and everything got some new knobs so it matches. And then on this side, carrying through that theme of black and white, and I want to show you some storage ideas. So this is how I store my 6x6 paper. So I take a bigger piece of, it's a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, or 8.5 by 11 bag, and I cut it and I tape it so it's about the right size. And then I just stick it in my little basket here. And if I don't want it all sliding forward, I take one of my old little containers from when we had rubber stamps and put it right there. So up here I have my punches, and these are actually stored on, what are these?
They're curtain rods.
Curtain rod. No, they're not curtain rods. They're kitchen.
Towel rods.
Yeah, towel rods for your kitchen or bathroom. So I got those at IKEA, but they fit perfectly on our stamps.
Punches.
Or our punches, rather. Our punches fit perfectly there. So that's awesome. Down here, I have these are all the in colors. And I love, this is Stampin' Up! Storage right here. And then these are my little inkers, refills, and these have to go down here somewhere. And then this is the old, I don't know, place to store your
spinner.
Yes, I don't know what it was. But eventually I'm working on getting all of these. So these will sit across the back, which will give a nice open space here, but it'll also help me be able to see all of my inks at one place going across there. So I think that is going to be awesome. Okay, moving on. I have a basket that I keep, my dies are on one side and my 3D embossing folders are on the other side. And when I have a 3D embossing folder, I actually keep the little piece of paper that goes with it behind it, just in case I ever wanted to refer to that. And coming up here, I have my Stamp and Cut and Emboss items, and I have my all my embellishments. And I have to tell you, with my embellishments, so I've told you this before, I took a
12 by 12
Thank you.
photo sleeve page and cut apart the different photo sleeves.
Correct. And then I just slide in the embellishments. Now, because it was in a little blue container, I don't want it in a blue container, so I put it in the black container so it matches. The other thing I like to do is I like to keep a stash of 4 by 5 1/4 cut in white and sometimes in vanilla as well. These are stamps. I'm not sure where they go. Always have a spot for those.
And also this piece here for Megan.
So this is for those little die cuts that you're not sure, like you don't want to set it down, it's going to fall or go on the floor. So I just put a little magnet strip right there. This one's been here a while. I probably need to find out where it goes to. And then over here I have little punches. Some of these are discontinued, but I use them in school. And then just these are kind of some random things, tape. But over here, is where I have all my blocks, which all of a sudden I feel like I had no blocks. Now I feel like I have a plethora of blocks. So it's kind of an interesting little situation. I organize my stamps by, these are, first off, they're alphabetical. Whoops, this one. They're alphabetical. And then, because I don't want them to slide, I can't have this little, what is that, a book holder type thing. So these are all words. So these are all different kinds of sentiments. Yes, thank you. Sentiments. I'm going to go up here. These are all flowers. And then over here is,
look at that nice picture.
oh,
Us on a cruise. a few
And the
years
crown.
ago.
I don't want to get rid of this crown. It doesn't really fit, but it's so cute. Look, it has a little clip to put on your head. I just really like it. Maybe I'll just put it on right now. And this is nature. So it's where I have my nature things. And then this one is holiday kind of fun. And then these are new. So these are things that are brand new that I'm still either working with or they just came out in the new catalog.
We're going to be featuring on a new in the studio
Yeah.
or for things like that.
And then up here, I have stamps that are retired that I don't want to get rid of, like the Aloha ones.
Have to keep Aloha.
Moving over, I've got my Stamp and Cut and Emboss, which I just kind of pull out and use. Thinking about getting a light under here. Just maybe I don't need one because Dave just adjusted the lights. Have a little whiteboard so I remember to write what I'm missing. However, I don't have the marker, so right now I did that. And then moving over here, let's start at the top. So these are some kits and some paper pumpkins that I still am going to do. Here are my
Stamp and blends.
Stamp and blends. Most are labeled, some are not, and this is I'm still going to label the rest. Here are my little
Daubers.
thank you. Dave's my word man today. And then I've got some ribbon scraps that I like to keep here. This little piece right here, I'm not wild about, but it depends if I can find something else. These are Stampin' Up right here. These two are Stampin' Up. And so these fit really well, work really well, but then I obviously have more ribbon than will fit in there. So then coming down, these used to be in the center space, but really this is where I do designing and this is where I create cards. So these are my scraps. So little, hopefully not too little, but scraps. And I don't even care if they're exactly perfect in these. It's kind of like where I think of what I think of as these. Because I know they've moved some things, like they moved a Night and Navy and whatever to a natural, but I keep it here. Anyway, moving on down, I have my Stamp and Scrap and then some mats. This is in honor of my, that's in honor of my little bug that I love to drive. So
That got totaled.
yes, and I always keep my scoring pal, simply scored, right here next to my paper cutter. And if you have space, that is just a great thing to do because then you can easily and quickly score and then cut and then score and then make.
I also like to use it for the rulers on the two sides.
Yes. This up here, I want to tell you, is actually something for your shower.
Shower caddy.
A shower caddy, yes. And it's made out of metal, but it works really well to hold all these different things here.
With the little hooks that normally would be washcloths or
Yep.
loofahs, but it works great for tapes and adhesives.
Yes, it does. All right, moving over here. Are we getting any comments, by the way?
Some good evenings. Love the white decor. Hey, Patty. Hey, Diane. Anyone else who's out there? I can't see you as much over here, so make a comment and then it's easier for me to see.
So these are scrapbooking sleeves because when I was reorganizing this, I thought, well, there's papers that are sticking out and I don't like that. I want it to look clean. And so these are scrapbooking sleeves and I just cut aside because if it's 12, this is 12 by 12. To fit it in a sleeve with more than one sheet is a little tricky. So I put them in scrapbooking sleeves.
Sort of open it up as a corner almost.
This one I just shoved in here because we just got this. And so I didn't put it in a sleeve yet. So that I need to do. Yeah, so it leaves one side open, but works really well. Got rid of, there was a fridge here. There was a desk here. Got rid of kind of all of that. And turn to your left, Dave. Somebody, I love it because somebody said, oh, you got new trash cans. I was like, yes, I did, because I wanted them to be black instead of various colors. These are our Card Cafe cards that we did this past month, and we will be doing, these will still be available for one more month. This one's a really fun one. Anybody notice anything different over here?
Oh,
Do you?
yes.
What?
The holders for
Yes.
the cards.
Yes, so these holders, they're kind of cool because they clip onto the card and onto the box. So there's no more tipping over of the clothespins. So I'm very excited about that. And then this, you can even tilt this. Ooh, ah. All right, check out our curtains. These are so fun. I did paint this back here black. It was wood. Still gonna do something with this to make it black, but These are actually shower curtains, and that is a great way to get fabric at a less expensive cost, because just fabric this way would have been a little bit more, but these are shower curtains. And then my last thing is we need a little pop of color, right? So I'm covering our chairs, and these also are shower curtains. Let's see, I think I have about 4 done. So they're just random flowers. I just cut the piece and staple it on, and that's my little flowers. I think these are really fun to make it a little bright and cheery. In case you're wondering what the old one looked like.
There's the old.
Kind of drab.
We still have our big heavy chairs though.
We do. The other thing we're going to do is we are going to get a floor, a different floor, but not quite yet. So, should I leave this on? I'll leave it on. Feathers are going everywhere.
I know. It's like a feather boa factory.
So I know a lot of you have been asking about what does it look like? Because I know I was working on it quite a bit. So I just wanted to take you on a tour tonight and show you what we've done.
So a couple things to keep in mind. As we've mentioned before, sign up now for Sweets in Season.
Yep.
Deadline is September 9th, so that is coming up in just over a week.
Yep.
Also, starting on Wednesday, you can order from the new mini catalog.
She's right here. Yes.
One thing that we will probably tell you about on Saturday is, in addition to the new mini catalog, there is also a new scrapbooking catalog supplement. So virtual.
Right.
It's a virtual catalog, but additional products perfect for scrapbooking. We will be telling you more about that, and we have an exciting event coming up at the Refuge with the new materials from the scrapbooking supplement. So those are a couple things. For everything, go to thestamperstudio.com. You can click to order your products starting on Wednesday. You could click and order existing products today, but on Wednesday from the new catalog, you can also sign up for Sweets in Season and all of our other events there as well.
Come this way just a second. I don't know if you haven't seen where we do broadcasts. There, it's right here. So we have better lighting, and we have the table and the backdrop and all sorts of fun things to, they said go around. Okay, I'll go around. I'm definitely a little bit more comfortable here because I can see, there we are. Look at the camera. I can see this is sort of my space, right? So this is my standard space. One thing I really like also, since we're over here, is I like, can you see this? Yes. I like having this, I need a new one, but having the colors right in front of me. It's kind of a little cheat sheet for me. I don't really have any other great.
We're getting lots of great comments. Hey, Trudy. Welcome in. Kathy Krepsky also joining us. Janet, Tina. Thank you everyone for joining us.
So the thing I love is last time when people were here for Card Cafe, they're like, it looks so much bigger. And I'm certain that's because the walls are lighter in color. They're clean and they're whiter. And then also I just had one little table and a refrigerator over on one side, but that really took some space. And so I think visually it looks cleaner. And then so people are like, it's so much bigger. I was like, yay.
And the white made it so much brighter, and that makes it look bigger as well.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you for taking a tour. I hope you had a wonderful Labor Day today. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. And I start school tomorrow. So kind of excited about that. But I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. And until then, happy stamping.